Well, we are heading under the sea for this next meal, cooking up something new and exciting. A foolproof lemon-panko salmon is what's for dinner. And joining me now is Broadway actress and our Southern staple showdown champion, Siri Howard. We will never get tired of telling you that you're our champion. So.
Well, thank you. I never get tired of hearing it.
Okay, good. I want to make sure you're not like over it yet, because we were just so proud of you.
Oh my gosh, never. Oh my, top of the list for me.
You were the first ever, so it just seemed like a big deal.
That feels, it feels like a big honor, so thank you.
I'm happy to hear that. Tell me a little about the inspiration behind this recipe that we're going to do today.
Okay, so this was a recipe that I'd found and then just sort of made my modifications over the years. One of the things I love about it is you can make it for a really fancy dinner. We have Mother's Day coming up, we have Passover, and the panko you can get gluten-free to make it kosher for Passover, which is great.
Oh, I love that.
You can also have it just for a regular, every night meal. It's easy, but it is delicious, and when I say it's foolproof, I mean it.
All right, because I was going to say, I'm somebody who can make a lot of mistakes in the kitchen, so you promise there's no way I can mess this up?
Honestly, I don't think so. I've tried.
Okay. You're like, there are times I should have messed it up and I didn't, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, walk us through what we got to do. What do we need?
Well, okay, so we have very simple basic ingredients. We start with our salmon fillet. I have a sort of a big piece here, so this could serve at least 2 people here. So you also have your panko crumbs, salt and pepper, zest of a lemon, and I saved some of the lemon for serving, but you could also get a fresh lemon if you wanted.
Okay.
We've got Dijon mustard, chopped parsley, olive oil, and then I have vegetable oil in the pan, which is going to be heating up while we mix our ingredients.
Love it.
So what we do first is we're going to get our little panko here. We're going to put our lemon zest in here, about half of the salt and pepper.
Okay.
So we have about a teaspoon there. So we're going to do about half a teaspoon of each. So we get in our yummy Dijon, our parsley. You can save a tiny bit for serving at the end, but I would say put most of it in here. It's 2 tablespoons, and then so we're going to mix that up, get it nice and mixed together, and then we drizzle in our olive oil, and that's going to be the binder for all of it.
Yeah.
And what's great is that this is as I make a little mess, we make mistakes that still taste delicious. We make a mess in the kitchen, it still tastes delicious.
Well, and if it's
That's
delicious,
what we love.
then it's not even a mistake.
And so while this is sitting and sort of all getting nice and gooey together, we're going to pat down our salmon fillet just to make sure we get that extra moisture off. And we want to, oh my gosh, I actually put the mustard in here, but the mustard is supposed to go on here.
Okay.
Well, I got nervous.
No,
I got nervous. And you know what? I'm
demonstrating that it's
proving
foolproof.
that it's foolproof. It actually really is, because it all goes right on the salmon. So you're going to put the mustard on here, drizzle a little more. Just sprinkle this on here, salt and pepper.
The portion that we left out.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we're going to put this on. And then all we have to do is just basically smush this on.
Oh, nice.
Just like that. And that's sort of why it's okay if you do mix in the Dijon, because it all just goes right here onto your salmon fillet.
Oh, yes. I wish our viewers could smell the aroma of this.
The parsley, the lemon, and it's getting warm out, and I don't want to eat heavy meals.
Right.
So this is a really nice, light, healthy meal. It's heart healthy. It's fantastic for your omegas, and you're going to slide this right into the pan. You're going to cook that over a nice high heat for about 3 to 4 minutes. Stick it in a 425-degree oven for 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how thick your fillet is. Let it sit for a couple minutes, then eat it. That's it.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
That's
I
it.
love that.
I have it served here with a little fresh green salad. You can have a nice glass of sparkling white wine or something with it. Why not?
Oh my gosh, yes.
And it's a perfect meal.
I also think this is great because sometimes people can be nervous to try a fish, but if you
Yes.
cover it in panko, I mean.
Seriously, I mean, it is. It doesn't come out as super heavy and oily. I think partially because you have this nice skin on salmon, so you can really sear that bottom of the pan and then get it in the oven. So it actually brings out a lot of really nice texture.
Yeah, absolutely. The recipe that we've been showing on screen, how many would that serve?
I say, so you're going to use maybe like 4 or 5 fillets. So yeah, 4 to 5 people.
Oh, nice.
So. Like I said here, and you have a lot of extra panko here, so you can see that you can use as much as you want on each fillet, and you can just throw in some more if you need to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited. We're going to have you on Midday again next month, but really quickly, give us a little preview of what you're going to be talking about, which is an event happening for Mother's Day at the Greenville Theater.
Yes, I'm so excited about this. My husband, Max Quinlan, is the producing artistic director of Greenville Theater, so this is going to be a family event, which is great. I'm a mother. I love being able to celebrate my mother. We're going to be doing Broadway Leading Ladies, so we're performing a bunch of really big iconic numbers from Broadway shows with some fabulous people from the upstate.
Love a little moment of women power. That would
I
be
agree.
so
And
great
there's
to see
going to
on
be
stage.
some sparkling wine and roses
Oh
and stuff for all the
my
mother
gosh.
figures out there.
Yes. Well, I can't wait to have you back on so we can get into even more details
I can't wait
about
either.
that. But thank you so much for stopping in
Thank you,
today.
Haley.
And to view series recipe and more What's for Dinner recommendations, you can head on over to our website. That is foxcarolina.com.